this one turned out. This is the one that I filmed scoring earlier, and I think it's so cute. I just think I needed a little bit of more rice flour so that the actual design would pop out more. And then this was a second loaf. I just kind of did your regular old wheat stalks, and I feel like this one's definitely overproof because it didn't rise very much, but this one is pretty okay. They were definitely overproofed. I left them in the fridge for like 36 hours. Normally I just do overnight, but I worked yesterday, so I could not bake them yesterday, obviously, so that's why they're a little flat, but they'll still taste great. I'm gonna bring one to my mom later. Look at you. Oh, are you gonna knock it down? Oh, that's so fun. And for Boston, I made these oatmeal cookies. They're maple oatmeal cookies, and hopefully he likes them because he really hasn't been super interested in breakfast lately, so I'm trying to kind of switch it up. I gave him a piece of the sourdough that I made, some sausage, and then a cookie. So we'll see. It's literally just oatmeal, maple syrup, a little bit of flour, and some chocolate chips. And there's no sugar in them, so. Oh. They're actually pretty good. Better than I thought they would be, but the chocolate chips definitely make them way better. I actually really like those. Okay, I'm going to attempt to organize all of Boston's toys. I got a bunch of these plain white bins from Target, and then I got a couple of other bins too, also from Target, all super affordable. What's the matter, Buck? All super affordable, so we're gonna try to rearrange all his toys today. So all of these toys have just been in this closet right here, and we just need to seriously like organize all of it. I got a bunch of garage storage too, so today's just gonna be an organizing day. What?
Yeah, I think today would be a good day.
Okay.
Put it there a little bit.
I know, but just put it somewhere where he won't, like, you know, fudge it up. Just put it on top of like the counters or something so he can't reach it. Okay, Chad hung those up and it looks so good. So we'll be able to hang up stuff on those little racks. And then over here we have our little, the shelving setup over here. And then I think I'm gonna buy one more over here for the gardening stuff. I'm not really quite sure. Obviously this we're gonna use at some point, so we don't really know where to store it. But all of like our lawn care stuff and like the bigger stuff, we don't really know how to store. I'm gonna try to sell that stroller because we already have our Mockingbird and we have a travel one and we don't really use this one. It's actually a jogging stroller, but we just don't ever use it. So we're probably gonna sell it. But I think this table over here, we're gonna try to paint and kind of use it as like a kid's craft table or something. We're not really quite sure yet. But yeah, we're gonna buy another one of these, put it right against that wall over there and put all of our gardening stuff over there. But I honestly feel like it's coming along really well. It looks so much better than it did yesterday. I'm just very excited about it because we've been meaning to get the garage all together for a while now, but it's just taken us so long to make that project a priority. So very excited about that. We don't really know what to do with all of these toys. I'm thinking that we could do like sorry, ignore the mess, but I'm thinking we could do like a dresser or like an armoire or something right here that could act as some extra storage for, sorry, it's not focusing. Okay, that can act as like storage and stuff. And then this is our floor bed, which we're gonna put together soon, but everything is just kind of like a mess right now, but we will sort everything out soon. We literally have all of our Christmas stuff out that we need to throw in the garage. I'm excited that we're gonna clear this closet out too, because we can actually use it as a coat closet, which is what it's meant for, I believe. So that'll be good to have, but we just need to clear up all this space. So it'll be a couple week process, I think. And I just need to be okay with the mess at this very moment. So good morning, you guys. This morning I made some sourdough bagels. What's the matter, Bubba? I did some everything bagels, and then I also did some sesame bagels. These are sourdough bagels, and then I'm gonna make another batch because I have one of my friends coming over to hang out with Boston tomorrow while Chad and I go on a date, which is much needed. It's been a while since we've been on a date. So I'm gonna make some for her to take home. What are you doing? You know we're not supposed to climb chairs, buddy. Come on, let's get down. Thank you, buddy. You want up here? Are there toys that you want up here? Do you have some blocks? Do you think that would make you happy? Okay, Mommy will get you some blocks. There you go, okay? Play with these blocks for a bit, okay? Anyway, made a little bit of breakfast. Made him some tater tots and some sausage, and then I am going to wash up some strawberries, and I might have a bagel here in a little bit, but I had a little bit of breakfast already, so I'm not super hungry, but maybe I will in a little bit. We don't really have a ton of plans for today. I know I'm gonna see my mom sometime later, so we'll probably do something with her, but we're not sure what yet. But I wanted to show you guys these beautiful flowers that Chad got me a couple days ago that still look so good. Look at how beautiful these are. I don't know what kind of flowers these are, but if you guys know like the name of these, please let me know, because they've got to be like some of the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. So if you guys know the names of this type of flower, let me know. But all of it has stayed up really well, and we've had them for at least a week and they all still look beautiful. I'll probably change out the water today because I think that's what's been keeping them going. I've been changing the water out every few days, but I especially just love these cute little flowers. Still have all of these toy bins everywhere, including the blocks and stuff. I ordered a hutch to go right here up against this wall, and I'm hoping to make it kind of like shoe storage and toy storage. So that's gonna go right here. I just got it off of Wayfair today, so hopefully that comes in pretty soon. Okay, so this is the play area. We obviously have like the desk right here, and then in here is where I ended up putting all of those bins that we had downstairs. I totally forgot about this space. Obviously up here we've got like extra laptops and some books and stuff, but we have all the toys down here. I didn't want to put them in the drawer down here because then Boston would have access to all of it. So maybe I'll start doing like a toy rotation and put some toys down here and see how that goes. But we also have this space right over here. And this one is the only one with toys in it. The other ones are all empty. So I actually feel like we don't have like a million toys for him. We have a lot of big things, like obviously the nugget and the pickler triangle and his tunnel and a slide. But I feel like in terms of like toys, he has a lot of like little toys, but he doesn't have like a million big toys, you know? So I'm thinking maybe I could get some blocks and then a train set. I think he would really love that. And here we have some books. He has books literally everywhere. We have books in his room, we have books out here, we have books downstairs, and we have books by our bed for bedtime. So he is set on books. I'm also thinking, sorry, I have like this makeshift pillow in there right now, but I'm thinking of ordering like a little lounge for that thing, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, that's where we ended up putting all of his toys. And I ordered a similar cabinet to that for that downstairs area. Guys, the house is such a mess, but we got our cabinet in, and I just wanted to show you guys. We just finished building it not too long ago. I literally had to take a nap because this just took it out of me. But let me show you guys the whole tour of what it looks like. So we felt like this wall was kind of missing something. There is like a light switch behind it, so I think are just going to like reach behind here and turn it on and off, which isn't that complicated. Something else we could potentially do is drill like a little hole here, but I feel like it's honestly less complicated to like reach back here and turn on a light than it is to open this whole thing up just to turn on the light. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the bottom 3 drawers for shoe storage, because there is just not enough space over here in our mudroom. So I think we're gonna use that for shoes. And then up here, I think we're gonna store just like toys or any extra things that we just have not been able to find storage for. So let me show you the pantry, because I showed you the other day that it looks a lot better and I organized it a bunch. So it does a lot better. I just got extra flour from Costco, so it's all just on the floor. But those 2 bins of kinetic sand and Play-Doh, I think I'm gonna throw in there. I'm just gonna kind of make it like a toy slash book storage for Boston, because obviously we have like this area right here with the toys, but I don't love how that basket looks, so I think I'm gonna move that basket in there and then almost like rotate his books and put the ones that he really likes out and keep most of them in the room, because I feel like he just gets so overwhelmed with all the books that he just takes all of them and kind of throws them around. So I think we're just gonna keep a few out instead of a lot out and then kind of rotate them through. So anyway, thought I would share that with you guys. Hey guys, I was editing the video and I realized that I never fully finished everything. So sorry, I put a mic on this camera so the audio might sound a little bit different than before. So if you guys notice, I'm sorry, but I wanted to update you guys on the organization, the stuff, because this is up and everything looks a lot better. Like our mudroom is definitely not as crowded with just a bunch of stuff and shoes. And we did end up putting a bunch of shoes in here, and then also in here. Oh. So all 3 of these drawers have some shoes in it. Up here, we have Boston shoes, and then this basket, I definitely need to clean this out because a lot of them don't even fit him anymore. Over here, we have some bags that I use often. And then up here, we have his Play-Doh set, his kinetic sand, his like cutting board stuff, some of his books, and just random stuff back there, like bubbles, and this is like bubble bath stuff, but I use it mainly for like his outdoor like water table and stuff like that. So just a bunch of random stuff in here. It's not fully organized like how I want it to be yet, but I feel like it's just all coming along really well. And then last thing I wanted to show you guys is the garage, because it looks way better than before. Still have not gotten rid of that stroller, but we got that shelving unit for that side of the garage, and it just looks so much better. Sorry, Boston was playing with that little toy earlier when we were in the garage, so everything just looks so much better. There's a couple things we still need to get rid of, like those 2 things right there we need to get rid of, and then obviously our stroller. But I feel like for the most part, it just looks really good, like way better than it did before. So I'm super proud of it, super happy with how everything turned out. And I think I might actually order one more shelving unit for the Christmas stuff, because I had mentioned in earlier in the video that I wanted to put all of the Christmas stuff in the garage too, but we ended up just putting it right back in this closet because we just didn't have, like, the shelving unit didn't have enough space to put all that stuff on, so we ended up just leaving it all in there. And we definitely need to just get a couple more shelving units for the garage because there's so much space in there and we might as well use it up. So I think we're gonna do that. But anyway, besides that, I'm gonna end the video here finally because it's been like a couple weeks. I haven't uploaded in a couple weeks and I'm like itching to get this video up. I worked so much in the last couple weeks and it's just been a little bit crazy around here, so it's been hard for me to edit or find any time to edit. So I've been dying to get this video up. So excited for you guys to watch it. Sorry it was a little bit choppy. I kind of filmed here and there, mostly just like the whole organization process. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.